We don't have a lot of awards, but the ones we do have historical significance and great importance at Smith Walbridge. This time I would like to invite my mother to come up and assist with the awarding. 86 years old and still kicking, and really excited about the Smith Walbridge tradition being carried on for 59 years now. Look at that, still got more energy than me. She was a dancer and a choreographer and a pioneer in the majorette dance movement back in the 50s. Okay, the first award we're going to give out is called the Most Improved Drum Major, and this award was initiated and conceived by the band director at Mishawaka High School, who was one of the first schools to start attending this camp in 1952. He came to the ceremony just like you did and was very impressed with not necessarily the best drum majors that were out there, but the ones who came with no experience, no knowledge, very little training, and just made tremendous improvement by the end of the week because of dedication and hard work. And what we did was each squad nominated, this is the first year person, the most improved person in their squads, and then we got an award for that. And then the staff voted on the most improved of the lot that was selected from the squads. So these people represent someone who really showed tremendous progress, and that usually means a lot of extra work. So if you withhold your applause until we introduce all four, I will introduce them to come forward, get your picture taken, and receive this award. The first one from Sean's band is Lynn DeSilker from St. Francis High School in Illinois, and she is the first drum major at this high school. This will be the first one in the history of this high school, and so we're extremely pleased she got this award.
This will be Andrea. Okay. And this is Andrea. Andrea.
Andrea Harmon is in Beth's band from North Central High School in Indianapolis, Indiana. From Craig's band is Andrea Bell from Jacobs High School in Illinois. And finally, from Ricky Silk's band, Sarah Emery from Washington High School in Iowa. Now, the people you saw leading your bands, the four bands out there, had to go through a special training because we no longer teach those signals that you saw them giving. It sort of brings back a little bit of our legacy and history. And so in addition to going to a special class and learning those signals that we used in the old days, then they had audition to be selected. And these are very special people because they've learned something that's way beyond what's the normal rigors and requirements of this camp. Let me introduce them, and you can withhold your applause till we're finished. In Sean's band, we have Justin Clark from Joliet Central High School in Illinois, and Garrett Giafano from Troy High School in Michigan. From Matt's band, we have Matt Baker from Amos Alonzo Stagg High School in Illinois, and also Bree Doozer from Highland High School in Illinois. From Craig's band, we had Shannon Perry from Bartlett High School in Illinois, and Rosemary Chappell from Waterloo High School in Illinois. And from Ricky's band, we had Hannah Kurtz from Northwood High School in Indiana, and Taylor North from Mahomet Seymour in Mahomet, Illinois. Congratulations, most outstanding drum majors. Well, this one we're not going to withhold applause because this is a special award. This is called the Golden Whistle Award, and it's a real gold-plated whistle and a plaque. So don't be selling these on eBay, okay? There's four, and we would like to recognize this. These are the students who were considered the most outstanding model campers of the week from each band, and this was voted on by the staff. These are people who helped each other, that worked hard, were responsible, earned the respect of the staff with their work ethic, but we're also very unselfish in helping others and showed tremendous leadership skills, and were absolute model students throughout the whole week. I'd like to introduce the Golden Whistle Award first to Sean's band, to Garrett Giafano from Troy High School, Michigan. From Beth's band, Nicole Lambert from O'Fallon High School in O'Fallon, Illinois. From Craigsbend, Katie Clover from Bonzi Valley High School in Illinois. And from Lucas Bend, Mitchell Duncan from Pacific High School in Missouri. At this time, we'd like to invite all drum major first class on the staff, in the bands, and in the audience. If you hear anyone who has drum major first class certification, would you please come out onto the track into a line as we welcome the 2008 recipients of this prestigious award. Drum major first class was conceived with the idea of challenging individuals who wish to go way beyond the expectations and the requirements of the program, which in itself is very demanding. There are 4 phases to this. First, phase 1 is a written exam covering the contents of the manual. I would like all those students who passed phase 1, drum major first class, would you stand, please? Phase 1, pass. This is 85% on a very difficult written exam, 85% or better.
Did we have people that passed 2 and 3? Would they know? Okay.
Phase 2 is perhaps one of the most challenging phases because it represents marching, giving commands, and it has to all be done perfect. It's a memorized routine that must be done without any mistakes whatsoever and with good posture. They went through this phase 2 exam yesterday. Phase 3 is a conducting exam in which they conduct the national anthem, 1, 2, 3, 4 beat patterns, demonstrate preparatory beat, demonstrate cutoffs and releases, and conducting in various styles. If they finish phase 3, then they go on to phase 4, which is a written exam of 50 questions which covers the content of the entire week, in addition and beyond the manual itself. Lots of reasoning and figuring and common sense type questions that challenge them to be able to use their intellect. They are allowed to miss only 3 questions of the 50. The normal percentage of those who complete drum major first class is about 10%, which represents a very elite group of people who have accepted the challenge and gone on to this great reward. I'm going to ask you to withhold your applause to the end and make it one big one as I read through the 2008 recipients of this award. This award can be given nowhere else in the country. It is registered, legally registered, and copyrighted for the Commission of Drum Major First Class. They'll receive a pin that's so small that means so much, and a certificate. Most of the students wear them on their uniforms when they perform, and when they're not allowed to wear jewelry, they usually wear it somewhere else where it's not seen, and this is really bonds a group of drum major first class. May I introduce first Rosemary Chapel, Core Style from Flutes, Illinois, Waterloo High School. Next is Justin Clark in the May Style from Joliet Central High School in Joliet, Illinois. Next is Joshua Corvo, Core Style from Belleville High School in Belleville, Michigan. Next we have Elizabeth Forsyth, who receives her second certification. She has Core now and has earned certification in Mace from New Prairie High School in New Prairie, Indiana. Mateo Garcia in the Mace Style. I know you couldn't resist that. This man is a very popular person. Calumet High School from Gary, Indiana, Mateo Garcia. Congratulations. Garrett Jafaro, Mace Style, Troy High School, Troy, Michigan. Caitlin Kennedy, who's earned her second certification, this time in Mace, already has Core from Maryville High School in St. Louis, Missouri. Hannah Kurtz, Core Style, Northwood High School in Lincoln, Indiana. Megan McDonald's, Mace, Berkeley High School in Huntington Woods, Michigan. Amy McReynolds, Core Style, McHenry Community School in McHenry, Illinois. Andrew Line, Core Style, St. Jean-Vianney, Farmington High School, Michigan. Michael O'Hare has earned his second in Mace Style, already has Core Style from Western Michigan University, Barrington, Michigan. Michael O'Hearn. Nathan Pratt, core style from Wilmington North High School, Wilmington, Indiana, and the man who sang the national anthem. Sally Beth Sharp, traditional style, Brighton High School, Brighton, Michigan. Brian Skinner, traditional style, Shelbyville High School, Shelbyville, Indiana. Megan Sorensen, core style, Unalaska, Wisconsin, Unalaska High School. Kevin Strug, main style, Oswego High School in Montgomery, Illinois. Celia Villacus, core style, McHenry High School in McHenry, Illinois. Nicholas Vizal, core style, Naperville Central High School in Naperville, Illinois. And finally, Daniel Richard, core style, Pleasant Valley High School, Bettendorf, Iowa. Ladies and gentlemen, drum major first class 2008. Congratulations.